the Hollywood Improv. Let's give it up for my friend, the very talented and hilarious Jamie Hendricks.
Oh, I was really feeling that. That's a good intro. What up, everybody? Yes, thank you. Yes, please. I need good energy. I don't need y'all to give me like chest club clap tournament energy. Y'all, please do not act like I'm up here giving y'all like a PowerPoint presentation on a funeral home, like caskets or something. Like, it's okay. But shout out to me. So can we talk about how I look like a very dysfunctional adult who walked up here with like a bottle of water and a onesie on? Like, thank you for clapping for that, but really it's just because like I dropped the lid. Like it's not even. But shout out, it is Women's History Month, everybody. Yes, that's right, clap it up. And I never would have thought that in this year, 2023, my biggest ally would be like a little person who has IMDb credits through Jackass, where he did like all this like homoerotic shit and was like, we all grew up watching you wear that onesie like when you jumped out of the stroller. Was that you that did it? Was that you? That was not you? Oh my God. Wow. That, never in a million did I think I would be the one canceled. Dang. Well, sheesh. And here I was just trying to big y'all up like, yes, like I know you. I was like, I grew up watching you. I didn't. Like, damn, I just really feel like, I was like, this is a moment all my life I've been waiting to meet you. I just knew it was you.
I gave you a ride here.
I was going to get to that part because you gave me a ride with your Glamazonian wife who's really just like my size, and I love it. Because like I love y'all because like, did you know that they rescue special needs animals? Minus the special needs. Listen, that's okay. Look, I said, please look, calm down, white people. I know how y'all feel about animals. Okay, listen, I promise I'm not gonna talk. Look, I'm not gonna talk junk about the animals. Okay, look, I just know how animals get treated better than me. Okay, I promise I love animals. But you know what? Don't judge me with this all looks because let me ask you white people something. Where were y'all January 7th? The day after the insurrection, when your brethren left all their fur babies at home. Well, I'm just saying, this is how I knew y'all were embarrassed. I didn't see not one GoFundMe to go save them animals. I was like, oh, this is real. They're really embarrassed because y'all saw what happened January 6th, or as I call it, the Great Saltine Cracker Riot. Thank you. You know at least one. You know anyone who stormed the Capitol. You know at least one of them has like fucked a farm animal. Dang, that's why I brought it up. But I do apologize to you for that. But I love how I was like, I'm sorry, I just knew that was you. But it's fun. It was just funny to me to hear you come here talking about, man, it's so hard to get jobs, but all I could think about was Jackass. I'm like, have you seen the shit that y'all did? But no, it was hilarious. Like, I'm sorry. And for, just to keep it inclusive, is there anyone in here who's like visually impaired? Anyone blind? No? Because I didn't want y'all to think I was trend, if you heard me. Because I know we have the same accent, like I'm country as hell, like I get it, and I just thought he was really funny because he talked about Mountain Dew, and I was like, damn, I feel bad because all I do is say how the insurrection on Capitol Hill looked like it was sponsored by like Mountain Dew and Crystal Bell. It did. Did y'all see that shit? It was like, what in the hills have eyes meet Hunger Games? What the fuck? What was that going on? I said I was going to stop talking about it, but it was something about them like climbing up and then falling off, like falling down. Like when you cut the lights on and roaches scatter. Like that's all I could think about. I was like, man, is this like, I feel like, was this like white people's like OJ trials? Because I remember in the 90s being tuned in. I'm like, oh, like, are they sitting there saying, damn, like, why they got to be white? Because I had to grow up always looking at that on the news. I was like, it's y'all's turn today. It is y'all's turn. Come and take a seat with us. It's okay. But I do apologize for that. I do love your special needs animals. They're cute. But no, y'all really funny. If you can't tell already, I too am another mentally unhinged comic. I know, look where it's got me for the past 6 years. Still mentally unhinged, but y'all, this is where it starts, everybody. A onesie and it just goes downhill. Goes down here from there. But since everyone's out here, is anyone in the zodiac signs? You are? Anyone want to guess mine? Wrong. Close. It's mentally unstable. I just always, every time someone asks me my sign, I say Venmo, Cash App, Zelle Pay. If you really want to know what my sign is, but I think I'm a Leo. But I think my rising is in Hennessy and lemon pepper wings extra wet. Is that how you do it? I'm still not sure. Like, no disrespect to all the like Zodiac girlies out there. I'm not trying to like ruffle y'all's feathers. Cause my sister did give me like I think it's a chakra bracelet. I always piss her off and call it like a Shaka Zulu bracelet. Cause I'm trying to keep my Shaka Khans in line. I don't know what any of it means. Like I try, but every time I talk to someone who's in the Zodiac, they're like, ugh. Girl, I cannot with a Sagittarius. And you know the last one I dated tried to pillage my crops. I'm like, and not because we was on crystal meth, Stephanie. Like that's not, we just gonna chop it up to like Zodiac. Like, okay girl, like I hear you. But in all fairness, like y'all have to forgive me for like the Rolodex of hate. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the world is pretty much gonna end in like 4 to 7 business days. And it's gonna end like in one day if you have like Amazon Prime shipping. Like I'm convinced. Because when the Dollar Tree went up to $1.25, no one was upset with me. And I don't understand. I was like, where else am I gonna get a pregnancy test? Fabuloso cleaning solution for under $3. Now I know the pregnancy test doesn't detect till like after you're pregnant, but still, at least we're trying. Yeah, we are. Listen, don't judge my life, okay? And I will say this about Zodiac: if you are a handsome black male Libra who lives in Los Angeles, stay the fuck away from me, because you have demon dick. And I cannot get enough, if we're being completely honest. So y'all have to forgive me. I was just really confident because I waxed my mustache before I came here, and that's usually where it comes from. Like, because I decided I couldn't have acne and a mustache. Like, I had to pick a shrub. But in all actuality, it has not kept me from finding someone's son's face to sit on. Okay, I'm just saying. And ladies, I will say this: I'm being confident tonight. I do not have my Great Value Spanx on. Okay, I know, right? I've had them for so long that if I took them off, you would think it was a knee brace because they have a hole in them so big. But let me say this: fuck body image. You know that belly fat? We have that fupa. Yes, right. That's right, girl. Put it on his nose. They love that shit. And you can have a mustache on both sets of lip and find some dick to sit on, okay? Don't let that stop you. And once again, my name is Jamie Brielle. Y'all have a good night.
Holy shit. That was some demon dick.